is running.
Free.
Okay, and I'm going to your screen.
Excellent.
And you're sharing. Okay, so the what happened now? The 7-minute summary timer has disappeared yet again.
Got to count in your head.
What? What the? There it goes. Okay,
Back.
it's back.
Hath returned.
All right, you have 25 seconds before the 7-minute summary shall
Gotta
start.
collect myself, right?
Get yourself together.
As we want to talk about
Have
stuff.
a drink.
I don't have a drink today.
I do,
I'm
and I
fresh
need one.
out of water and
This should be heavily
anything else really.
saturated with alcohol,
I
but
really
it's
don't have
not.
anything.
All right, you ready? You have 8 seconds.
8. Wow.
And 5,
5,
4,
4,
3,
3,
2, go.
going. Cool. First thing, we got a few things for you on the 7-minute summary. First is we talked about Godzilla vs. Kong, the movie, in a previous show. A little bit of news, and really why we're bringing it up is because it's so rapid, right? We just talked about this in yesterday or Monday's show, right? And it looked cool. We saw the trailer. If you guys haven't seen it, a quick recap: Godzilla vs. Kong. There's another movie coming. We showed the trailer in the previous show. It's going to come to theaters, but then also HBO Max for anybody 31 days later for HBO Max. The big news here, just it says there, right? Godzilla vs. Kong release date moves back. So literally they just told us about it, and now they're going to move it back.
You can have it, but you can't.
So right here it just says, the film's release date, so they bumped the film's release date 2 months earlier than expected from 21st to 26th of March.
Right.
The studio postponed the domestic premiere by another week. So now Godzilla debuts March 31st, simultaneously in movie theaters and on HBO Max. So that's a huge difference there for anybody who is going to just see it at home, like myself. There you go.
There you go. Okay, so pretty good. All right, so unbeknownst to me, really interesting. Wait, why did that browser come back out? This is just a joke today. Let me see. We have other movie news for you. So who knew that Kevin Hart was going to be starving in a... Starving?
He's so hungry.
He's so hungry.
He's so hungry.
Because he's so small. He's in a new movie, or that's going to be coming out. It's going to be Borderlands with Kate Blanchett.
I hope they do it good.
So Borderlands is a very successful franchise of video games that I think it made it up to Borderlands 3. They just had an anniversary edition.
Yeah, there's a bunch of editions.
Fantastic game. Yeah. It was probably one of the first style MMO player games for consoles that caught on with upgradables and decent weapons.
Open world.
Rare and epic. It was open world. Lots of new instances.
Pretty cool.
So apparently he's going to be playing Roland in this film, which who knew? So interestingly enough, good luck to them. I hope they do a great job with it. And it looks, I don't know if we have a release date for it yet, but it's going to be Lionsgate's going to be coming up with it. And that's been confirmed. So it should be a huge blockbuster because he's already had some pretty good success in the Jumanji series, if I could talk today.
Yeah, so I do wonder if they're going to go with a bit of, it won't be so serious, right? It'll be a bit of comedy in there because of Kevin Hart, of course, right?
Sure.
I did like Jumanji, both of them. There's 2 of those.
Right.
They were both amusing, both fun, and
we got about 2 minutes. We have about 3 minutes and 30 seconds left.
Cool. Yep. Anyway, there you go. Borderlands. We'll keep you up to date more with it when we know more.
There you go.
Yep.
All right, you're up.
Okay, boom. Last part. We bring on some games here and there. The main news here is Cyberpunk 2077 is going to be implementing official mod support.
Official.
So basically, as you guys may or may not know, Cyberpunk, pretty big deal in the fall time for video games. It had a bunch of things, launch problems with the consoles and whatnot. But anyway, it's still on PC, and I still play the game. I still think it's good. They just came out with a patch earlier this week, and that patch fixed a lot of the problems I was having. It actually broke some other things, but we can get to that maybe another time. And actually, this article talks about it. Links below, right? If you're having any problems with the game breaking after the patch, check that link out. It talks about a workaround. But anyway, about the main article, mod support, right? There's been multiple mods coming out, whether it's graphics or frame rates or how you can view your person in third person camera.
Interesting.
Anyway, they're going to be coming out with built-in mod support. So that opens up everything from game levels and replacing weapons and stuff. It should be cool. Although you brought up something good. I don't know how much time we got left, but you brought up something that you said, why are they doing this so soon?
Why are they doing this so soon? Because the only thing that leads me to believe is that in the community of Cyberpunk 2077 that there's problems because they had so many major release issues, especially across consoles, and like the Xbox One X series had 24 frames per second in most areas, but the other Series S, the older Xboxes, had a trouncing. They could barely keep up, including some of the PlayStation units.
Bad. It was like GTA 4 levels of graphics.
And they pulled it so soon, and I'm just kind of thinking, is this like a saving face maneuver for them inside the PC community to give them a little props so they can continue to say, okay, look, we know it's kind of broken in the console market, but we want to maintain the PC market as our primary home, so let's give them the mods that they want.
I don't know, maybe. Possibly.
That's what I'm thinking.
Doesn't bother me either way. I'm having fun with it. I know there's a lot of people that have multiple ideas and feelings about it, but
feelings.
I like it still.
Whoa. And that would be your 7-minute summary. And yeah, we made it because we broke the 7-minute timer yet again.
How much though?
Oh,
you mean we physically broke it?
We physically broke it.
Or not physically.
It's physically broken again. So I think we're just gonna have to figure out a new way around the 7-minute summary, but we did make it in about 6 minutes and 15 seconds.